제246회 아가씨 어디 가나?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Arirang TV's Let's Speak Korean. Alright, you're already halfway on your way to learning the language, its culture, and its people just by watching this show. Alright, today we're going to be talking about, a couple of phrases that we use to call each other that you might not quite exactly, how can I say this? Well, you'll find out soon enough, okay? All right. Hello, I'm Lisa Kelly, and sitting beside me is...
Yes, there are certain polite ways to refer to someone that are actually not so polite.
Right.
Like, you don't want to call a married woman. Normally, ajuma is the original way to refer to an older married woman, except now that has developed a little bit of a derogatory connotation to it. It doesn't sound so nice anymore. Anyway, I'm Stephen Revere, and we'll teach you all that in just a moment. And our students already, I think you guys are familiar with that.
Yeah,
You've been in Korea a while, yeah.
Hi, Steven. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Maru. Hi, everybody all over the world. 안녕하세요. Добрый день. Здравствуйте. Bonjour. 제 이름은 마리나입니다. 정말 반갑습니다.
And Maru.
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까? My name is Martinez, but everybody's calling me Maru.
Okay.
So, 만나서 반갑습니다.
That's 반갑습니다. And if you've noticed, Maru always wears something on his head, but it looks different each time.
Bandanas, yes.
Well, where is it of this time?
This is from Soraksan.
Soraksan. So everywhere you go in Korea, you pick one up?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. All right, let's go and take a look at our lesson for today. It's pretty short. See if you can recognize what they're saying.
Wrap it up
With Lisa
and Steven.
안녕하세요, 아주머니. 그래, 아가씨 어디 가나? 네, 학교에 가는 길이에요. 그래, 잘 다녀와.
네, 안녕하세요. 잘 보셨습니까? That first line there was 안녕하세요. Very simple, right? And then 아주머니. Okay, here is that expression that we're talking about. Everyone knows what 아줌마 is, and then 아주머니 is the higher, more respective way to say it. But let's try to talk about the 기준. What exactly is an 아줌마? Now, what do you consider an 아줌마, Marina?
I think it's a woman who has a child.
Who has a child? What about you, Maru?
I think it's like quite a lady of 40, 50 years who's hanging in buses and crying on everybody. Get me the way, I want to go there.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is these days it has more and more, like Steven said, a derogatory meaning. For example, if an 아가씨, a younger female who's not married, is called 아줌마 from behind, they usually go, and they feel bad, right? So actually what an 아줌마 is if you're married and you have a child, you're considered an 아줌마. But these days we see younger ladies.
I thought it was just married.
Just married, right?
You're married. Well, I think they're trying to push it back.
Push it back.
That's all.
Exactly.
They're trying to put. Originally, it's if you're married. If you're a married woman, then you're ajuma
Right.
or ajumoni. But then now they're trying to push it back.
Exactly.
Married with children, then you're an ajumoni.
So yeah, it sounds kind of derogatory if you're still looking really young and stylish. If someone calls you 아줌마, you feel bad. So these days, they've come up with a new term. If you're still young and fresh and you still got younger children, fresh, the skin, it's looking fresh. Well, they usually call you a mishi. All right? It's kind of a Konglishy term. You can obviously see where it came from, but they call a younger married
So how
female.
shall we refer to you, Lisa?
난 아가씨입니다. 저는 아가씨입니다.
Yes, in the next line you say, 그래, 아가씨 어디 갔나?
Right. It's the Ajumma and Lisa talking to each other. 그래 아가씨, 어디 가나? Where are you going? And notice the way that the Ajumma is talking to Lisa because she's much older, right? 어디 가나? Instead, we would usually say 어디 가요, right? But the funny thing about this is this can kind of be used as 작업 영어, pickup line. And Maru and Marina are going to show you how. Go ahead.
아가씨, 어디 가나?
아저씨 왜 그래?
All right, well, let's try going through these lines. Okay, the next line. 네, 학교에 가는 길이에요. I'm on my way to go to school. 길 is road, so it's I'm on my way, right?
Right. 학교에 가는 길이에요. Okay, I'm going to a certain place. This 는 길이에요. This expression is only going to be used with going somewhere or coming from somewhere, except when you change it to 오는 길이에요, what's going to happen? The post position is going to change, right? 어디에서 오는 길이에요, right? Make sure you change it. 학교에 가는 길이에요. 학교에서 오는 길이에요. Make sure you change that post position if you change, and 길 is a road, right? So you can change that into a coming from somewhere, going to somewhere, that term road, right?
And the Ajumma says, 그래, 잘 다녀와. This is a really nice expression to know too. And 다녀와. I'll let Stephen explain
What's
this.
fun? This is so culturally based, right? Lisa, this happens to me too.
Go and come back.
When I'm going by the supermarket, the lady at the corner supermarket, they all know me now, right? They all say, 다녀와. This does not happen to me at the 7-Eleven in America, right? And whatever supermarket in America. Here in Korea, the small mom and pop stores that Lisa and I talk about quite a bit, they know who you are. So the lady, she loves my show, actually. She loves Let's Speak Korean. She watches Let's Speak Korean. Hi, 우리 마트. Hi, 아줌마.
This is what the Ajumma go, 그래, Stephen 왔어. You know, and yeah.
She's so sweet.
Funny thing here is, why would the store Ajumma tell Lisa, I mean, it's not her mom. It's not like she goes there every day. Why would she say 다녀와? It's just a cultural thing, right? You would think generally you just say that to people in your family, but people just tend to say that to each other and say, 다녀와, though you're not necessarily going to go to work and come straight back to the store. Okay? 다녀오세요. 한번 해볼까요?
예. 다녀오세요.
다녀오세요.
We're practicing
form.
that because we probably don't have many opportunities to say 다녀와 yet.
If you're young, you don't want to use that.
자, okay, let's go and take a look at Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
And Marina, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? Okay. And do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Okay, then you must give something very special to her. And let's see what it is that he hands over.
What is this?
What is it? Take a look.
Instead of ring? 건강 진단서.
건강 진단서.
That's right. It's a clean bill of health from Maru to you. These days, it's kind of a trend for the younger generation couples to exchange these before their wedding. It's just to say, hey, I'm healthy and I'm going to be here for you for the rest of my life. It's pretty fun, I guess.
And very practical, right? Yeah, Koreans are very practical about their weddings, I see, yes.
Right.
So it's very important that your future spouse be very healthy when they get married, isn't it?
Well, where's yours? All right, Stephen, take it away. What did we learn today?
We learned 아주머니, which is a way to refer to politely to an older woman who's probably been married and probably has some children. And then we learned 아가씨, which is a way to refer to a younger woman who's probably not married. And then we had 어디 가나, which is where are you headed? Where are you going? And then we had 가는 길이에요. Okay, 가는 길이에요. I'm on my way to somewhere. So 학교에 가는 길이에요. I'm on my way to school. And then we had 다녀와, which is the low form of go to wherever you're going, attend school, and come back again.
I don't know. I think like exchanging each other's bank accounts just to show that you got money would be a more practical way of getting married. But hey. All right, let's go take a final look at our lesson for today.
안녕하세요, 아주머니. 그래, 아가씨 어디 가나? 네, 학교에 가는 길이에요. 그래, 잘 다녀와.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here for another edition of Let's Speak Korean. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everybody.